I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comics and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Nightwing issue number 19 with the return of Dr. Simon Hurt. All bets are off. Can Dick Grayson save Damian before he dies at dawn? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? So, as the comic opens up, we're given a little primer on Dr. Hurt and how he's able to be here and now. It seems that he clawed his way out of, well, the hell, the way he tells it. And once he was out, a higher power, maybe the devil, maybe something else more sinister, told him to hunt down the Nightwing, but first to craft a blade that could show him alternate universes. Also, hey, I might be reading too much into this, but the Nightwing in the vision that Dr. Hurt has just so happens to be the exact same shade of blue as one Dr. Manhattan. I wonder. To get to Nightwing, Hurt first had to kidnap Damian, Wayne, Robin, and because of it, Nightwing and his new girlfriend Defacer are hot on his trail in Egypt. Hilariously, they pose as a hipster couple looking to score some great pics for their Instagram feed when they get attacked by a group of cultists who bite off way more than they bargained for. Also, you really gotta respect Sean in this issue considering everything that happened with her kidnapping at the hands of Professor Pig. She doesn't want to go home, she wants to go get the guy responsible for it. Nightwing will, however, spend a good chunk of this issue being pretty jumpy about his new girlfriend hopping into battle so readily when you'll stop and recall that this issue started with Dick not being sure whether or not she was pregnant. Stopping our heroes along the way, of course, is Deathwing, the twisted Professor Pig creation that believes himself to be the ultimate version of Nightwing. One free from morality and compassion, one freed from such paltry connections like the ones he has to Robin, his surrogate younger brother, and Sean, his lover. Dick actually does something a little unexpected in this fight. Getting mad, he decides to cut Deathwing with the same dagger he too was cut with, forcing him to see a bunch of different alternate realities. Right away, he realizes just how wrong he was and that this is a level of cruelty he's not very comfortable with. Shaw impresses in this scenario too. After all, you'll recall that she's a recovered super villainess who takes time out of her busy schedule to help reform other villains who she views as victims. Deathwing is almost certainly a victim of Hurt's machinations, and because of that, she opts to stay with Deathwing and nurse him back to health, while Nightwing goes and deals with the evil doctor. What's Hurt's big plan? Well, I mean, keeping with his original storyline, which was called Robin Dies at Dawn, he hopes to kill Damian Wayne and use his blood for some arcane ritual. And as Dick enters the room, he is sadly too late, as Hurt has already cut Damian rather deep and the ritual has seemingly finished. Uh-oh, I mean, maybe it's not blood, maybe it's raspberry jelly, who knows? Nightwing number 19 continues to be one hell of a story. I'm really digging what Tim Seeley is doing right here, right now with this story. As I've mentioned in previous videos, it's a wonderful love letter to the Grant Morrison years of Batman, but moreover than that, it's nice to see Dick Grayson being thrown some problems that he's not exactly sure how to deal with. The prospect of being a father, what that could mean to his superheroing career, what it could mean to his relationship with Damian. I'm also really impressed by Defacer as a love interest. Dick Grayson has had so many women come in and out of his life, it's really easy for a lot of them to just become white noise, but her, she's empathetic, she's got a fun backstory, she's useful. I gotta say, I'm kinda rooting for these two now, and I'm hoping good things happen to them. Overall, I would give this one another very solid 8 out of 10. So there you have it, everyone, another Nightwing book on the books. I hope you enjoyed it, and while I have your attention, why not check out some of the other videos I have available on the channel? I'm sure you'll like them, and I'm not just saying that. Furthermore, if you want to stay up to date on all the great comic videos I got coming out of the channel, might I recommend heading down to the description of this video you're watching right now and check out my social media feeds. I've got Twitter, I got Facebook, I got Instagram, and they're all great. And lastly, if you like the video, like what I'm doing, and want to see it continue, might you consider becoming a patron? Patrons receive exclusive videos and podcasts before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. But hey, these are trying economical times, I get it. I also have a cyber tip jar down there too, if that's more your speed. Well, that'll just about do it for me. I've been Cape Joel, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in another video. Bye-bye.